Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the deadline stream for Game Week 7. We are here, and we are moments away, or I'd say just over under an hour away, from submitting our final lineups. So decisions, wildcard, not to wildcard, take hits or not to take hits for this game week. So we have a lot to discuss, guys, today. Yeah, so what's the plan, guys? What are we going to be doing? That's going to be all discussed today in the live stream. Trent is pretty much ruled out for this game week. I've still got him in. You never know. I mean, I've got Livramento on the bench to come in and cover if needed be. But otherwise, you know, we should have a fairly sound squad going ahead. Sam says, hi there. Welcome, buddy. Good morning. Interesting Ronaldo captain again. Yeah, I've gone for Ronaldo again, personally. I mean, there are other options. So, obviously, we've got Antonio from my squad that I could have gone for. Got Rafinha. Again, it's it's one of those where if you're looking to catch up, I don't think it's wise for us to start picking differential wildcards. I mean, captain picks. We need to be consistent. But I'm staying with Ronaldo. I mean, if I had Ronaldo and Lukaku, let's say I had both in my squad, I probably would have gone Lukaku. But I'm not too fussed about Ronaldo this week. I think we should be okay personally. Is anyone going to be captaining Salah? Now that's the question. Deadly Mantis says, "What's up from New Zealand?" Hey, I think it's good evening there, isn't there? Right. Deadly Mantis says, sold Trent and my threemium is now Mo, Rom and Ron. That's amazing. That's actually really good. I think the biggest question for me this week is Lukaku going to come off? Now, in terms of Lukaku, 3 blanks, no goals. So it'll be worth seeing if he can actually get some form back against Southampton. I think Southampton, you know, are being underestimated personally. As I've said in my previous videos and streams, they've done really well so far this season. They haven't been walkovers by any stretch of the imagination. So they played well against Manchester United. They got the draw at home. They also played well against Man City. They got the draw at the Etihad. So they haven't been too bad, and they haven't been walkovers by any stretch of the imagination. So it'll definitely be worth seeing how he plays against them, and if they do have a plan for him or not. Genius Gamer, hey buddy, welcome. Sam, Firmino might get the nod start ahead of Jota as per certain websites and predicted lineups. To be fair, Sam, I wouldn't mind. Jota's been, you know, woeful starting the games. Maybe he might have an impact as a sub like he's used to have. So let's see. Either way, I'm not too fussed about Jota. I think, you know, even if he comes on for like 10 to 15 minutes, I still think he's got enough in him to really drive home the advantage and get some real good points for us. It's nice to see Rafinha have no, let's say, triangle next to him or any kind of like chance of him not being fit after many weeks. So that's a positive for us to see. Anyone play the wild card so far this week? That would be nice to know. Let us know. How is the weather down your end, guys? It's raining here. It's quite miserable. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd wear a white t-shirt today. Get you guys brightened up with the spirit. Deadly Mantis also went Azpilicueta over Alonso. Not bad. I mean, there's been a lot of talk around Alonso's minutes. I mean, to be fair, yeah, he got substituted in the Champions League. It's completely a different competition anyway, in addition. But if you look at it generally, he started every single game. Barring the first game, he got 85 minutes. So, I mean, I would be surprised if it automatically just changed for this game week specifically. I mean, it can change at any point, but he's played well. And I don't think there should be a rationale behind him not being picked for this game week. Fadsley, I accidentally transferred in Laporte. I was trying to fit in Lukaku and I hit the transfer button. I was supposed to be only Rafinha, but now Laporte is in. Play Laporte or play Trincao? I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Laporte is playing Liverpool, so that's... Firstly, is it going to be him who starts? Nathan Ake or... That's a good question, Fadsley. I mean, personally... Man City defence, I mean, I've got Liverpool defence in there. It could be a goalless draw for all we know. But now that you've made the transfer in, you may as well play him, right? But Trincao's got a good game against Newcastle. Sam says, why not Antonio as captain? He's at home. It's a good game. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Everton's defence isn't too fascinatingly great either. And I just think Ronaldo, you know, he's buzzing from the goal he scored in the Champions League. You know, the crowd will be with him. So I just had this really good inkling that I think Ronaldo will be a lot better as a choice for captaincy this week. Simon, welcome. You still think Shaw is starting? Well, I've heard that he was back in training, so I'm pretty hopeful for him to start. To be fair, United look woeful. Without their backline, well, 3 of their 4 backline without Maguire, Luke Shaw, and Van Bissaka. So, yeah, that'll be quite interesting to see if he is available. I think he should be fine. Luke Shaw should be fine for this game, but you can never say never. He could start on the bench, to be fair, because Telles did score that worldie despite getting absolutely smashed for the whole night down that left-hand side by Villarreal. Matchit says, who is better for this game week, Grealish or Greenwood? I mean, to be brutally honest, Greenwood's got Everton at home and Grealish will have Liverpool at home. So I don't know whether Grealish should be a good option this game week. So for me, I'm not even nailed on to say that he's going to start Greenwood. Grealish is a bit more nailed on to start. If I had a choice, let's say I'm playing a wildcard and I had to choose between them two this week, I mean, considering they've got 3 good games coming up afterwards, I'd personally go for Grealish. Sam says, with a lacklustre forward performance of Chelsea, Livramento may keep a clean sheet. Also, remember they played well against United and City. Yeah, so we have seen how well they played against the so-called Big Six opposition. So I don't think Chelsea are going to have like an easy game against Southampton at home. You know, I think the main contenders for captaincy, obviously at number 1 is going to be Lukaku. I think I saw like a survey around 40% of managers are looking to captain at a specific survey, like 40%, 42% are captaining Antonio, 37% are going to be captaining Ronaldo, and then like obviously like the remainder is going to be going for Antonio or someone else. So it'll be interesting to see who captains who. Sam says Rafinha and Maximum may deliver this week. Fingers crossed. Honestly, there might be my Maximum might be my differential, so I hope he goes big against Wolves. Caden Favour, welcome. Who am I bringing in this game week? So I've made 3 transfers this week. So for me, I took out Luke Shaw. That was before the injury. Well, it was kind of like before I got any information around the injury. And I brought in Ruidiger. I took out Reguilon and I brought in Alonso. Those were going to be my 2 changes and take a -4. I had to take a -8 because obviously Trent's injured and my next week's move was going to be Livramento coming in for Williams, but I wanted Livramento in because they got some really good fixtures coming in after, and I think they'll be okay against Chelsea as well. I don't think Chelsea are going to run riot on them. So I've taken a -8 this week. That's why. It's been asked me why. Sam says, why don't I play Foster? instead of Sanchez. I mean, he had that shocking display against the last team he played. Who was it? I think he had that shot directly towards him and he let it go through, right? It's Newcastle, I think. In terms of like playing Foster, I mean, I'm going to be in a predicament, right? The way I see it, if I play Foster in goal, I've got Rafinha on the pitch, so I want Rafinha to score, so that will go out the window, right? If I lose one and I gain one. And then you got Sanchez against Arsenal. I haven't got any Arsenal players, so my hope will be around to be ensuring that I hope Brighton keep a clean sheet. Arsenal can score. They had a really good game last week, no doubt about it. But I still think Sanchez could put in a good performance. That's why I've got Sanchez in goal. I think that's the tea time kickoff as well, right? I think so. Bit of a shame with the whole Trent situation. Injured 2 weeks ago, injured again now. Well, actually, he had a cold, didn't he? And now out again. Really, really difficult. Aman, welcome. Should I go Torres to Rafinha right now? I may want Torres back after Liverpool. I mean, I'd keep Rafinha personally. I think he's the best player in the 6.5 million pound bracket. The thing with Torres is there's so much rotation. Do you really want to drop a player like Rafinha who's nailed on, starting week in, week out, Aman? I mean, I'd rather you go Torres for someone like a Jota or a Greenwood whose minutes are a bit more sparse. But Rafinha, I think I'd definitely play him for this week against Watford. It's a really good game for him. So maybe if you definitely want to play that specific move, maybe hold on for the Torres one next week. But again, I will definitely say is I wouldn't swap Torres for Rafinha. That's just my personal opinion, boss. Sam says, please suggest for me Tierney or Wan-Bissaka or Diaz in defence, keeping in mind goalkeeper options are Raya and Edison. I mean, Diaz has got Liverpool, right? So maybe if you've got Edison in goal, maybe doubling up on City defence this week might not be the best of idea, because I think they do have a good chance of scoring. Wan-Bissaka's got Everton and Tierney has Brighton. Now Brighton are overperforming this season as well. I think the only thing that Arsenal are away as well, so the only thing that kind of goes for me is Wan-Bissaka because he's at home. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment, personally, buddy. Out of them, Sam, I'd definitely go. I'd go Wan-Bissaka at them because he's got the home fixture. That's probably why. Deadly Mantis says Wan-Bissaka as well. Aman Khan says, thanks, man. You're right. I've stuck to my guns all week. Saturday morning isn't the time to change it. I will be interested, man. Honestly, changing it so late on. But Torres, the problem was he had such a good start to the season. As soon as everyone decided to bring him in, got high ownership, and then suddenly he gets pep-related and not to be seen again. Supposedly he was like he was a saviour of this season to play number 9, but back comes Kevin De Bruyne and Foden, and out he goes. FPL Cruz, welcome. What would be your essentials in a wildcard team? I mean, first of all, you need to make sure that in a wildcard team there's balance, okay? Now, I have seen drafts out there that I've got Salah, Ronaldo, Lukaku and Trent in, but I kind of think the balance of the whole team kind of goes down a bit. There's nothing wrong with that team, don't get me wrong, but there are going to be weeks there that the premiums are going to blank. So i.e. last week, barring Salah, Trent got 1 point, I think, Ronaldo got 2 points, Lukaku got 2 points, and Salah got 7 points. So let's say hypothetically you haven't captained Salah and you captained Ronaldo like I did, for example, so you got a 1.4, Trent 7 for Salah, which was 8. 4 for Ronaldo, 12, and 2 for Lukaku, 16. So out of your 4 main players, including captaincy, you've got 16 points. And let's say the remainder of the team doesn't fire. That's where the questions begin. I think essential for me is, for a wild card, you just need to have a good balance across the squad. There will be players. Look, I've got Jota in my squad. There will be players who are going to be, rotatable. They're going to be rotated. It's a football season, right? But they're impact players. I think Jota can do damage in 15 minutes more than he does in a whole 90-minute game. And I've seen that in the last 4 games. He started 4 games out of 4, and he hasn't been half as potent or dangerous as he usually is when he comes on in the last 20, 25 minutes. So maybe him being on the bench might be a good shout for me. He finally comes on and he's fresh and he kind of plays a lot better than he has. I think you need to make sure that you look at the fixture swings as well. Now, for me, it's easier to practice that. It's easier to preach it than practice it. Sorry, I always say fixtures, 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 and form. But you got Ronaldo, and then you got Lukaku. I don't know. It's not my Man United. It's not my Man United affiliation here. It's generally I just don't see anything unless Lukaku goes absolutely insane this week. I don't think there's anything to warrant Ronaldo being even changed next week, where he's got Leicester. I don't know. Lukaku's a funny one, really. They do call him the flat track bully, which I think is unfair, but it hasn't turned up in the last 3 game weeks. But in terms of wildcard, I think what you need to make sure you do is not make the same mistakes you've done previously. So maybe think about, fixtures coming up, form. Do we need to have so many big hitters? Maybe the 6.5 million and below midfielders might be a good option. 3 strikers up front, maybe Antonio, like I say, Maximin, or someone like a Jimenez along with Lukaku or Ronaldo might be a better shout than doubling up on Ronaldo and Lukaku. So there's a lot of things that we can look into for a wild card personally. If I was wild carding now, I'd definitely look to go at least 1 defender from Man City and 2 from Chelsea. Sam says Grealish as captain. Your thoughts? Well, Grealish hasn't really done much, Sam, this season. That's the only issue I have with Jack Grealish, is he hasn't had that game where he's kind of kicked off. There's no doubt he can do that tomorrow in the City game, but I wouldn't captain him personally. I mean, in that game, I think there's better captain's options. So I don't know if you've got Salah. If you're going to captain someone from that game, why not go Mo Salah? Brandon says Tierney or Loughton. I really like Kieran Tierney, buddy. Welcome, Brandon. Right, guys, we've hit 890 subscribers. Today, the aim is to hit 900, guys, all right? So please, 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 if you guys are new around here and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and like the video too. Sam, Cancelo and Grealish against Milner. Tough time for him, mate. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, it's not just Milner. There's going to be Van Dijk. He's going to have cover. So, I don't know. I wouldn't personally captain Grealish. That's just that's just for me, buddy. I think there's better options. Why not go Salah? Ali, welcome, Ali. Good morning. Milner will give him a reducer early on. Yeah, I mean, he can do. He can do indeed. GK1, welcome. Sarr, Gallagher or Saka. I'm looking to transfer out. Traore, I don't know who to transfer in. Saka's look really good. I think with Ismail Sarr is right. Their fixtures change after this game week, so maybe long-term Saka with the good fixtures might look like a better option for you, buddy. Aman Khan, I think when he comes off the bench, he feels he needs to prove himself. Yeah, I think he does. And I think it's when he comes off the bench in terms of Jota, I think he feels more fresh and the defenders are pretty much worn out. So, yeah, that's I don't know, it's just a weird one. So for me, Jota, I'm cool with him, man. I think the problem is with Jota is when I take him out, the guy goes insane. And when I've left him in all this time, if I've backed him, I'm just going to back him now. I'm not going to jump the gun straight away. Give him another 5 weeks and let's see what he comes up with. I just think as soon as I take him out, he's going to bang in a good return. So no, I'm not taking him out yet. Yeah. Sam says, interestingly, the average of this week shall depend on Lukaku's performance. Yeah, because he's the most captain player, I believe, is going to be Lukaku. So if he blanks, it'll be very, very interesting to see what the overall average score for this game week will be. The issue is, if Ronaldo goes big and it's the first game, it'll be very interesting to see how Lukaku holders feel. If Ronaldo plays well and Lukaku fires blank, let's have a look at the fixtures. Am I tempted to bring in? It's Brentford away. He's got Leicester. Salah's got Watford. I mean, I might not even be tempted to bring in Lukaku for the Brentford game. I might even leave him till game week 9. That's what I'm looking at it like. I might not even bring him in for game week 8. It might be game week 9 because then obviously Ronaldo and Salah play each other. So I might look at game week 9 as an option. Yeah, so that's something that I can consider. Leicester defensively haven't been that great either, so they are away at the King Power Stadium. So that'll be an interesting one for us to see, personally. But for me, in terms of Ronaldo, I don't even know. Like, I might not even take him out to game week 9. Yeah, they got Brentford away, but if Lukaku doesn't hit any form, then is it really worth us jumping the gun straight away? That'll be interesting for us to see. Ali says, give Traore one more week. Newcastle at home is a very good fixture. Yeah, I mean, he was just rested last week, so he should be fit and ready to go. FPL Cruz, cheers, bro. Definitely with you on the fixture. There's always play a massive part on my thinking. Yeah, I have Azpilicueta, Ruidiger and Cancelo. Not bad at all. Malik, good morning. Christensen or Alonso for game week 7. I mean, I've gone Alonso, mate. I mean, I think there's a skepticism around with Alonso. Is he going to be starting? Which is correct because he got subbed midweek. But could that be the fact that he was resting him for the weekend? I'm not too sure. And Chilwell, did he really warrant something to say, yes, I'm ready to play and I'll make this team better? I don't think so. I don't think Chilwell made that team look any better. They went 1-0 down once he came on. It was only 11 seconds into the second half. But Chelsea didn't create anything after that. So is it all Alonso's fault? Alonso wasn't even on the pitch when they conceded. So maybe there's a bit more of an overreaction for his substitution. I think he'll be fine. But if I had to choose out of the two, I've gone Alonso. That's my opinion. But Christensen's a safe bet. 5 mil. He'll get you clean sheets and stuff. But Alonso, whether he plays or not, if he plays, he's going big. That's his problem. And so far this season, let's look at his underlying stats. So 1 goal, 1 assist. And he's got 2 double-digit returns already. So you can see when he does go big, the guy strikes gold. 3 bonus points plus 1. 4 bonus points this season already. So I'd personally go Alonso, buddy. And if anyone is going to break down the Southampton kind of defence, for me, it's going to be Alonso and his attacking ability. Deadly Man says, Jota is a new Solskjaer, super sub. He actually is, man, honestly. I don't know if you guys remember last season, it was against Arsenal when he made a comeback after an injury. Came on the 65th minute. And Arsenal were 0-0. They won 3-0. And it was And Liverpool won 3-0 against Arsenal. And Jota got 2 goals and the assist. And he went absolutely mad. I was like, whoa. So yeah, I mean, I'll use that as a reference. I'm not going to say he's doing that every game week. But yeah, I don't mind if he comes in as a sub either. $Z, welcome. Hi, mate. Lukaku or Antonio for captaincy. Lukaku, buddy, the thing is, fixture-wise, he looks like he's got a good fixture. But form-wise, he looks dreadful. Antonio for captaincy, I think Antonio looks better in terms of form. But look, the most captain player this week is going to be Lukaku, so I'm not going to tell you to go against the norm. But if you ask me honestly, if I had Lukaku, I'd captain him. But out of form, Antonio looks so much better. So much better. Rahul, welcome. Who do you think is better, Cancelo or Diaz? There's 2 different things here, buddy. Diaz will be a stalwart. He'll get minutes every single week. Cancelo's really good. He's really good in terms of FPL wise as well. The only thing I have in terms of Cancelo is he will get rotated at one point during the season. And when he goes out of favour, he won't be seen for a while. There'll be like Zinchenko playing for about 5-6 games. So for now, whilst he's playing, I'd go Cancelo. And once you see him starting to be benched or dropped a bit more, you can always bring in Diaz. So I'd go Cancelo for now. For now, definitely. Avishdi, welcome. Transfer in Mbembo or Smith Rowe? I really like Mbembo, buddy, but Brentford have some really, I'd say, solid games until like game week 10. So for now, I'll go Smith Rowe because if you look at the Arsenal fixtures, yes, they got Brighton this week, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, and then Leicester after. So yeah, I think Smith Rowe might be a better shout for now, buddy. Bibek, Sam. I regret triple captaining Ronaldo. Jeez. How much was that? 6 points, was it? Oh my god. Sam says super sub is Lingard, of course. Well, how does he do it? That way? Is it that? Is it? I don't know what he does. I don't know how he does that celebration, but something along those lines. Yeah, he's going to be the super sub. Dolzy says, cheers, mate. No worries. Sam Bibek, I chose Ronaldo as captain as well last week. Yeah, I mean, Ronaldo captaincy last week was a blank. What a shame against Villa. Honestly, didn't even have one clear chance. Well, he could have had the penalty, but let's not go down there. In terms of penalties, I think Bruno might still be on there, guys. So Ronaldo, I don't think, is on penalties at the moment. Because I think from midweek, I saw on social media that it was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer who confirmed that they'd got a penalty against Villarreal. It would have been Bruno who took it. Dolzy, the concern for Ronaldo, although is the utter beast, is that Ole chooses who is taking the pens before the game, as in Bruno or Ronaldo. Yeah, that's it. It's going to be Bruno, buddy. I just have the feeling. I don't think it's going to be Ronaldo. Vivek, good morning. Worth taking a hit to remove Jota for Saka for next 3 to 5 game weeks. Already have Rafinha. Thanks. Vivek, I mean, in terms of removing Jota to take a hit, why not wait 1 week? It's -4 at the end of the day. It's your decision, but I personally wouldn't take a hit to remove Jota. Just leave him in for this week. And you can do that next week during the international break. I think that'll be a lot better in terms of an option for having Saka in for Jota. Deadly Mad says Chilwell's better defensively, Alonso's better going forward. Tuchel was forced to play Alonso due to Chilwell being out. Once fully match fit, I think Chilwell gets the nod. He gives the side stability. Yeah, he does, but they still haven't conceded much, guys. So I understand the whole Chilwell debate. But we'll just have to wait and see. I think Alonso's done more than people give him credit for him being dropped or benched. He's been phenomenal. Pretty much a winger, left winger at times. Kafar, welcome. Lukaku or Ronaldo as captain? I mean, I'd go Lukaku if I had Lukaku and Ronaldo, but I've got Ronaldo for myself. Tawhidur Rahman, good morning. Smith Rowe or Saka? Out of the two, I'd go personally. I like Smith Rowe. I'd go Smith Rowe, Tawhidur. Green Arrow every week. Good morning. Ronaldo to Lukaku -4 and captain Lukaku. I don't think you need to do that, buddy. Lukaku needs to go insane for you to actually even make up that -4, even if you're captaining, right? So, like, if they both get a goal each, is it worth the -4? Not really. I think just wait another week, buddy. That would be my personal suggestion. Bibek says Ben Mee for this week. So Burnley, who are Burnley playing? I was thinking about Chris Wood for captaincy as an outside punt, by the way. Burnley Norwich, yeah. So why not? Why not Ben Mee? Ben Mee's not a bad shout. And why not Chris Wood for captaincy? Anyone's got him in, guys? Chris Wood for captaincy. FPL Crew says, as a Manchester United fan, it's killed me taking out Ronaldo for Lukaku, but like I base a lot of my decisions on fixtures. Well, that's going to be the case, boss. So the way I see it, look, I am going to be bringing in Lukaku eventually, right? It might be next week, it might be the week after. He will come in, okay? Now, the thing with being a United fan is, if you take out Ronaldo and he scores, we're still happy. If Lukaku scores and he's not in our team, we're very disappointed. So why not have him in the team? If he scores, great. And if he doesn't, then, you know, at least we're going to be upset that he didn't score. But Chelsea didn't get the returns either then. So for me, I think Ronaldo against Everton, even Leicester, should be absolutely fine, guys. Sam says, I never thought Ollie would start Greenwood again after such a personal glory, hunting goals by him. Yeah, he played in midweek, so I think he'll play this week. I think he should be all right. Kafar says, I don't understand. Without Chilwell, they lost the Champions League final, then just suddenly dropped. Yeah, I think it was injury as well, buddy. Malik asks, what's my transfer? So I've made 3 transfers this week, boss. So my 3 transfers out was Shaw for Ruidiger, Reguilon for Alonso, and Livramento comes in for Brendan Williams. So the reason why I brought Livramento in, he was going to be my transfer for next week. I wanted to bring him in as like a backup cover because I had Williams and he was playing, but he just never got me any points because Norwich are abysmal. So I've taken a -8 because Trent's pretty much ruled out. So, and Southampton's fixtures after the Chelsea game look really good. And I think they'll do a good job at Chelsea as well. I think it's going to be an easy game for Chelsea. That's why I brought him in. So I've taken a -hit this week because of injuries. Thanks. You're welcome, you Kafa. SJ Alonso rises to 6 mil. Crazy. I'm tempted to bring in Chilwell as my second defender. Has he gone up to 6 mil, has he? I think he was like 25% owned last night when I saw it. It's still 5.9, right? Let's refresh it. He has. He's gone to 6 mil. Crazy. 26.6%. Billy Corn, welcome. Am I insane for captaining Salah? I feel like pen's an extra point for a goal. No, you're not insane. Honestly, it's just a difficult fixture. And he can score in the big games. We've known him, and he scored the last 6 out of 6. So he scored in the last 6 games. So he's in better form than Lukaku. So you're not insane at all, buddy. Sam says Saar is 6.3, will fall from next week. Yeah, the difficult fixtures are going to come in, so it'll be worth seeing if people are going to wildcard him out. Deadly Man says Wood is a great shout. Yeah, trust me, Chris Wood as captain against Norwich. If anyone's got Chris Wood, get him in. Bibek, I got Rodriguez. Nice. Sam, I brought in Wood for Dennis. No Ronaldo, no Lukaku for me. Wow, no Ronaldo, no Lukaku. Jeez. Your midfield must be absolutely insane. Vivek Gore, is Vardy a good differential captain this week? Don't have Lukaku or CR7. Have Salah, Antonio and Vardy. I mean, who do Leicester have? Crystal Palace away. I mean, Vardy, 10.4 mil. He's been decent so far this season. Let me look at some of his stats. Jamie Vardy, 6 returns, 5 goals, 1 assist, 40 points. I mean, I don't think it's a bad shout personally. He's doing just as well as many other players. So he's in better form than Lukaku at the moment. I think that's a good shout. I personally would understand why you'd captain Vardy. That's not a bad shout, by the way. Dolzy, I'd probably bin Ronaldo for Vardy. I mean, I think bin's a bit of a strong word. Let's see if he bangs a hat-trick today. Sam, Antonio, Vardy and Wood in front for me this game week. Not bad. Aisha, good morning. Thoughts on Kovacic? Now, Kovacic is a weird one, really, to be fair, because he comes out about 5.1, 5.2 mil, right? He's been doing all right so far, but I think it's a better option going for a defender for Chelsea for around 5 mil. So why not get Christensen? At least you've got the clean sheet bonus to think about, right? That's just my opinion. But Kovacic just played really well this season, Aisha. Right, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and please hit the like button too. Rebecca says, Brent, grey or white? I mean, I'm playing grey. So I personally, it depends on how you want to play your formation. I mean, Arsenal keeping a clean sheet against Brighton, it's not going to be an easy game away. And United, Grey's away to Manchester United, so it's going to be tough games for both. To bench, if I had to bench one of the two out of them, I always play the attackers, so I'd bench White. UK says, "What are you going to do with Gray in the long term?" I mean, he's going to stay. I'm not looking to take him out, buddy. The thing is with Gray, right? He's a good pick and forget kind of a player because he's playing left wing week in week out. So for me personally, yeah, he got a difficult game against Manchester United and West Ham, but he'll be fine. 5.8 mil. He's done so far. He's done the job he needed. He's got me 34 points with 4 returns. It's fine. I don't see there's any reason for me to drop him. Yes, Decore is playing well. Townsend is playing well, but he's kind of like a pick and forget for me. I'm cool with Gray. He's like the one player that I don't have to worry about every week, unless he's injured. God forbid not. Touchwood. But I think Gray's fine. He'll stick in my team for a while. But that's a good question, Vivek. I like it. And Yukafa, I like that question as well. 2 good questions back to back. Dolzy, 2-1 Liverpool, I predict. Salah and Mane. Yeah, it's going to be a good game, honestly. I think it'll be 1-1 or 2-2 as well. I think it'll be a draw, but it's going to be some really good games. Adam McGregor, Palace at home is a tough fixture. Yeah, they are. But in terms of like Vardy, he just needs that one moment. The guy just needs that one moment. And defensively, Palace, that ball over the top for Brighton was insane. For them to concede last minute, is that going to dampen their confidence? We'll just have to wait and see, right? Hakel, good morning. Will Jota play? I mean, I think Jota will get minutes. He could start, to be fair. I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't. I know he's not been great. But, yeah, I mean, I think he'll get minutes. He will get minutes. Dolzy, haha, bin is a strong word. Yeah, for Ronaldo especially. Sam, what's your plan for the next game week? If there are no international injuries, price of Chelsea players will keep rising. My plan for next week, right? Let's say Alexandra comes back in, yeah? Alexander-Arnold comes back in and my team looks like that. So far, I think unless Ronaldo blanks, okay? So Ronaldo doesn't get anything this game week. And Lukaku goes insane. Then obviously there's a pretty much straight transfer there for me. I think the other transfer that I'm potentially looking at is, say Maximin hasn't let me down. I want to see how Dominic Calvert-Lewin goes. Is he going to be fit for today? He's expected to be back for today, but we'll have to wait and see. I might bring him back in with Everton fixtures after. I know he's got a difficult game after, so I might just hold on for him. Maybe. Because he's got West Ham. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see in terms of DCL. But St. Maximin's done nothing for me to warrant taking him out immediately. The other thing I'm looking at potentially at the moment, is with Manchester City is the fixture front. Now, I've always said I've been an advocate for Man City and Trent remaining as defenders, but is it time I look to double up on City defences? Because the only game I can see after Liverpool is literally Manchester United, which catches my eye till like game week 20. So I've never done this, by the way. So maybe going away from Trent, like, I don't know. Am I being a bit overreactive? So let's say if I take Trent out and I put Diaz in, and I take Sanchez out and I put Edison in. Yeah, I still got 0.4 mil. Because then that takes out Trent for me. And then if I take out Lukaku eventually, and then I can take out, say, maximum for Calvert-Lewin. Potentially that could what it could look like. It's 16 points, but that could be like in 3 to 4 game weeks, right? So I could eventually have Edison in, Alonso, Rudiger, Diaz as my defenders. Oh, but going without Trent. That is the only issue I have, is going without Trent. Oh. Jeez. And that's something that I'm really thinking about right now. Going without Trent there. But then if I leave Trent in, and let's say hypothetically I move away from the Chelsea double up, right? And I get Diaz in for Alonso, let's say. Then I have 1.6, maybe getting rid of Jota. And then if I have in midfielders, let's look at someone around the 6 mil mark. Decore, Gallagher, Smith Rowe, Douglas Luiz, and Mbembo. Mbembo, right? After game week, what is it? Yeah, 8. So in 2 game weeks, then look at his fixture run. He's got like Leicester, Burnley, Norwich, Newcastle. So he looks alright, you know. He looks alright. So yeah, I mean, there is a lot we can look into at the moment. But yeah, honestly, those are my kind of thought process. It's a lot to go through. The thing is with Trent, man, I don't want to get rid of Trent. That's the problem. But looking at Man City's fixtures, they're insane. I might be in a situation where I might be even like tempted to just take Trent out. Oh, this is painful. This is painful, man. This is more painful than I thought. Not bad. Guys, we have 48 people on stream. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. If you guys are here for the first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give it a like and give it a thumbs up as well. And also hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button so far. Help me get to that 900 mark today, guys, please. Sam says, yes, mate, I have Son in midfield. Has been delivering pretty much all these weeks before his injury. Of course, honestly, he has done as well. Hey, Cal Sheikh, thanks, brother. No problem, hey, Cal. You're absolutely welcome. Bibek, I think Trent Alexander will drop points because of heavy transfers this week. So what I'm thinking is selling him for 7.5 and buying him in for 7.4 if that happens. Not a bad shout. Deadly Mantis, almost 11 PM here in New Zealand. Bed for me. Good luck this week, guys. Don't score more than me. Green arrows all round. Fingers crossed, Deadly Mantis. Thank you for joining. Have a lovely evening and a good sleep, buddy. Aisha asks, play Dennis versus Leeds or Gallagher versus Leicester? I'd play Dennis versus Leeds because their defence has been really, really shaky. Fahad, hi boss, good morning. Shall I bring in Saka? If so, for who? There are 2 options, Jota or Mason Greenwood. I personally would bring in Saka for Greenwood personally. Their fixtures are going to take the turn for the worse. Ali McGregor, see ya, deadly. Good luck. Thank you. Vivek Gore, who do I replace Trent Alexander-Arnold and Shaw for Rudiger? Also have Diaz, Semedo, and Mendy want to go 3-5-2 or just roll over the transfer and play Shaw, Diaz, Semedo, have Mendy in goal. I'd roll over the transfer and I'll play Shaw, Diaz, Semedo. I think that'd be a good shout, buddy. Ukafa, really thinking about taking out Trent out. He's just been so expensive. I mean, it's not even about expensive. I mean, I used to say Trent's undroppable, right? But at the moment, it's just the City fixture swing is ridiculous. Let me just show you guys once again. This has really confused me now. Like, I know Chelsea have some really good fixtures, right? And even then, like all the way up to game week 20, they're not too bad. They've got 2 difficult game weeks. So is it worth taking out Trent? And is it worth doubling up on City? So I wouldn't go Cancelo personally. I'll probably go Diaz and... But look at this. Yes, take them out. Man United, West Ham. But otherwise, it's just a sea of green. And even after, like, game week 21, 22. It's all the way up to game week 26. They look all right. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what I feel. Yeah, Trent's gonna be an interesting one. I'm just very, very confused at this moment. So whilst I take a sip, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Please join the FPL INKLING family. Let's hit that 900 subscribers mark this stream. Tiger and Guna, welcome. Do you think Kofal will be playing? Yeah, I think he will. He'll play. Keith, hello. Good morning, Keith. We've got welcome to Fantasy FPL in Africa. Good morning. I'm playing triple captain Lukaku. Nah, honestly, don't go triple captain. Seriously, look, he might get like 20, 30 points this week, but in terms of tripling us, but leave that for a double game week. Trust me. Adil Navar as well. You look different. Different? In a good way. Thank you. Farhad, Shaw to Rudiger. Yep, buddy. I would swap Shaw to Rudiger. Lene Homely. Start Traore or Mbembo. I'll go... I'm not being impressed by Traore. I'd go Mbembo personally. Zodiac DK. Mo, how are you? I'm good, buddy. How are you? Good morning. Sam, Marcel may not start, mate. I've not heard anything about him not starting. So why not play him? And then have like your first sub as a good defender. That might be a good shout. But I've not heard anything about him not starting. Zodiac DK, would you start Sanchez, Duffy, or Foster? Duffy to spread the clean sheet risk. I'd spread the clean sheet risk personally, Zodiac. But are we overestimating Arsenal? That's the question. Brighton always give him a good game. Always give him, but I'd separate this clean sheet. Tiger and Guna, Raya or Sanchez in goal. So Sanchez has Arsenal. Raya has Newcastle. So personally, if I had to choose between the two, I mean, I'm going to go Sanchez anyway because I've got Maximin in my squad. But I don't think Wolves have been that good either, to be fair. Keith Rowley, Trent Alexander is good to leave out, but you will need him back in about 4 to 5 weeks' time. Yeah, that's the thing. You will need him back. Tiger, do you think Tsimikas will be playing? I don't think Tsimikas will play this week, boss. I think Robertson will be back at left back, especially with Trent being out. I don't think he'll play Tsimikas as well. Changanator, good morning. Jimenez as captain. I mean, I've heard people say Jimenez as captain, so he's got a good game, boss, against Newcastle. Well, why not play differential? Ankit Sharma, good morning. Hey, buddy, was waiting for your stream. Thank you very much, buddy. Should I go with 4 defenders, Kofal, Duffy, Marcel, Dyer, or with 3 with Torres? I mean, Torres... Look, I would go 3, keep Torres in there, and then have one of your defenders as your first sub. So either way, if they don't play, then at least you know you got Torres coming on. For me, personally, I think Torres might get some minutes this week, you know. It'll be interesting to see, because they played well with Torres up front. And I think since they changed him, they've looked a bit different. So we'll just have to wait and see. Abdullah, good morning. Are you going to transfer Jota out? Nah, buddy, I'm keeping Jota. Jota's going to stay for a while. It's a good question, honestly. I'm tempted, but no, I'm going to keep him. He's going to have a game. He's going to have a game where he's going to smash it. Sam Zod, are you doing great? M Fahad, the coin is back. Yes, Fahad. Who are you flicking it for this week? Ronaldo or Lukaku? Zodiac, I'm not sure. Arsenal got 5 goals in 6 games, 1 goal away in 3 games. Yeah, true. And Farhad, transfers done. Yep, transfers are done for me, buddy. Ruidiger, Alonso, and Livramento have come in. Otto is still injured, so that leaves only Nori as an alternative left back for Wolves. Ah, fair enough. Zodiac says to Sam, what happened to your team? Billy Corn. Billy Quan, sorry. I think I'd only transfer Trent out if you still have your wild card to get him back in. The thing about Trent is, bro, at the moment, I'm thinking right now in long-term things, right? Trent's good, but the fixtures for City look ridiculous, man. They do look so good. I don't know. I might go away from Trent. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Honestly. Do you reckon I'll get a little curse if I took Trent out? I probably would, wouldn't I? But the way I see it, right, I've got Trent in goal and Sanchez, right? Now, nothing to take away from Sanchez whatsoever. He's a fabulous goalkeeper. He hasn't hit the heights that I wanted him to this season. Only 19 points from 6 games, so just over 3 points a game. He's got me 2 clean sheets, right? But then I've got the chance of having... Obviously, Trent will get his points, right? He'll get his 150, 170, along those lines. But then you've got Diaz and Edison, who can get you like a good combination put together of like 150 points, near enough each. So you're looking at about 280 points there. So I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. I might have to start even going differential. Because I really need my rank to improve, man. 1.39, so 1.4 mil, right? I need to get to the top half a mil quick time. We'll see. Because the thing is with Man City, right? Those fixtures just look absolutely insane for that period, right? Just have a look. So from game week 8 all the way to game week 20, right? They've got 2 difficult games according to FPL Predictor, and even the West Ham at home. I don't think that's a 4. But Man City, I think West Ham are given a bit too much respect by this. I think the Predictor guy's a West Ham fan. He gives it a grating 4 for everywhere they play. So if they're playing at home or away, he's giving them a 4. Whether at Old Trafford or Anfield, I know they're playing well, but 4 for everything. I think Man City, I think that's a bit excessive. Man United away is a 4, I can see that. I consider Aston Villa away is more of a 4 than a West Ham at the Etihad. I don't know how this has worked out. Well, not saying it is a 4, but I'm saying it'll be more of a 4, right? That's insane, man. Even if we take it all the way, even Everton at Goodison's not a 4 for Man City. You got to really take it to game week 22 before I really start sweating. Oh, my days. And then if I go Diaz, Sanchez to Edison. God, I'm so tempted to keep Ronaldo for the Leicester game as well. Oh, this looks difficult. Look, I don't want to think about it. I think because Trent's injured, I'm feeling a bit more emotional around Trent, but I would like to keep him personally, I would. Malik, what do you think about Azpilicueta? I rate him, man. Honestly, that guy's been playing for like 6-7 years now in the FPL game. Really underrated, the captain. I think he's a good pick. He's pretty much more nailed on as well as like Ruidiger to play week in, week out. But I do like Azpilicueta. I do like him. M. Farhad says, will Shaw play? I think he will, boss. I think he's been training, so the signs look good. But Tellez scored a worldie, man. He scored a worldie midweek, but defensively he was shocking. But I think Shaw should be fine. Sam, I scored 62 points last game week, but this week is tricky for me in choosing the captain. Picking the wrong captain almost guarantees a red arrow. Last week I chose Ronaldo. Ronaldo's captaincy did backfire, but I think overall the game week was a bit low scoring, so we were quite lucky that no one really got away that far. Ottawa, yeah, Trent is good for me for the long term, but short term Chelsea and Man City should be better. Oswald Lee, hi, I'm on the wild card. Should I go with Christensen to leave funds for Trent to get back? Just get more nailed option of Aspie. I think Christensen's pretty much nailed on at the back as well, so you should be alright with 5 mil there, Oswald. Zodiac D62 was awesome. Honestly, it was. If you got Lukaku, I'd captain him. If not, then CR7. You don't have any of them. Antonio or Chelsea defender. Yep. I already have Rudiger. Oh, you already have Rudiger, yeah. So I'd personally have Christensen then. Envard, Shaw out to Rudiger. I already got Alonso. Yep, I would do that. Ottawa, yeah. West Ham at home is a 3 for Man City. Oswald Lee, yeah. Hi, I'm on a wild card. Should I go with Christensen to leave funds for Trent to get back, or should I get more nailed on Aspie? Already have Rudiger. I mean, Christensen's not bad. He's going to play, so he's nailed on as well, pretty much. But then you'll have 2 centre-backs, so maybe Azpilicueta might be a better shout in this situation, Oswald. But if you want to save the funds, then Christensen's a good shout. Aisha, gonna go without Trent, so you have... Gonna go without Trent Alexander, so you have chosen death. I mean, look, I'm just generally thinking, guys, look, if Trent goes mad, it's just the fixtures for Man City just look ridiculous. Am I being silly here? Look, you guys can tell me if I'm being a bit overreactive, but is that me or those City fixtures just look ridiculous, right? I don't know why. I just can't see not going without that defence. Those fixtures just look insane. I'm going against my own agenda here, not having a premium goalkeeper. I don't know. And then there's also something else which is kind of plucking me. I need to go differential. Will it be the fact that I don't need to have Trent? Do I need to have Trent? I don't know. Oh, the decisions. Please take a moment to like the video. I'm going to have some water and hit the subscribe button to cheer me up, please. Let me get close to the 900 mark today. Oh, Trent, you give me a headache. 893, guys. Let's get to 900. Envard, which toffee would you say is the tastiest? Townsend or Decore? I like Townsend because he's on penalties till DCL comes back. So that's why. Ali McGregor, last chance to swap your captains. Guys, deadline is over. It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Jeez. It's done. It's done. Jeez. Deadline over, guys. Oh, let's go for some questions. Riyadh, good morning. Hey, mate, do you know what Salah is going to be? EO? I don't know what EO meant, but if you can retype that, I'd be able to help you. Sam, instead of Trent, you can invest in 2 good players who shall collectively deliver more than Trent alone. That's the question, man. Ali McGregor, Decore is the best toffee, not just today, though. Harsh Seth, welcome. I took Ronaldo out for Lukaku, -4. Understandable. Vivek, last minute question. Who would you choose as your captain? Ronaldo, Jimenez, Antonio, Ronaldo. Harsh, play all. Lisa Jackson, is Ron starting? He should be. Lisa. I think he should be. Should be fine. Ali says Antonio. Bibek says Lisa Jackson's sure 200%. Sam, if Ron doesn't start, Ollie won't start next game week. That's jokes. Oh my god, Sam, you kill me. Oh, what am I? If Ronaldo doesn't start, Ollie doesn't start next game week. I love it. Oh god, sorry guys. I'm sorry. Oh, compose yourself. Sam, you killed me. That's a comment of the day. Oh, I got water in my eyes. Ottawa says, personally, I'm fine leaving Trent out from game week 7 to 14, then bringing him back for the Wolves game in game week 15. Yeah, I think I might think of that a lot as well, buddy. Zodiac, Sam, tough without Lukaku and Ronaldo. And for 17 more to 1k. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's do this. It's 7 more. 7 more now. Come on, guys. 7 more. 7 more to 900. Come on, guys. Let's get the 900 subscribers today. Zodiac, can I ask Game Week 8? Of course, Zodiac, you can ask me Game Week 38 questions. You can ask anything you like, guys, on this stream. Last time it was about what my age was. You know, we can ask questions about me as well. It's not a problem. I'm absolutely fine. Bibek, hat-trick for Antonio. Honestly, that'd be great if he did. Zodiac, it seems like Sarr, Gray, Jota, Green, etc. in that price bracket soon get bad fixtures. Do you think it's worth to switch in 4-3-3, invest in premium defenders and Tony, Armstrong in front? To be fair, right, I do agree with your analogy, because I've seen fixtures for Brentford, right, and after game week 9, their fixtures take the turn for the good. So I think I'm looking at that potential as well, because the thing about the whole Trent thing I'm having at the moment is Trent plus Sanchez, are they going to get me more points than Diaz plus Edison? I don't think so. Like, Trent can get me 200 points, right? Sanchez will get about 100. And I think, you know, this season, potentially Edison and Sanchez could get me about... I mean, I don't think Trent's going to get 200 points this season, personally. I think he'll get about 170, so about 100 for 270. And then, yeah, those two can definitely get me around 270, 280. They're two nailed on. The thing with Trent is I can always look to bring him back from, like, game week 15 and stuff, because... The thing with Trent is Liverpool, they have one good game week, one bad game week, one good game week. Well, not bad, I'm saying difficult game week. So it's not as if like they got a run of fixtures which are smooth. So that's the only concern I have. They have like Man City, then Watford, then Manchester United, then another team, then someone else, then another. It's just like a bit of a heartbeat, really. But I think, you know, 4-3-3 with Wildcard does seem sensible. I really like that question, by the way, Zodiac. You know, maybe going a bit premium in defence might be a good shout. Might be worthwhile. I like the way you think. You've made me think now, personally. Ottawa says, yeah, Tony from game week 9-10 looks... Honestly, even Mbembo. I'm looking at Mbembo, man. I might get him in. Dolzy, when you earn a decent income from this channel, will you leave your current job? I can see you hitting 100k subs in a year with your content and response to chat. Nah, bro. I mean, I'm not going to leave my job. My career is my life. I love this. This is a passion, all right? I don't think I think I do all right. I don't think I'm like the best. For me, you know, this is not a profession. This is something I enjoy. I like spending time with you guys. I like answering questions. I like questions being asked, because sometimes you guys ask questions that I haven't thought about, and it makes me think about it from my perspective. So for me, rather than this being somewhere where I answer questions, this is somewhere where I'm actually gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom from you guys. But no, if I get 100k subs, or if I hit 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers, I will not leave my job. I still find enough time for me to do this. That's my profession. This is my passion. And I don't believe in making your passion your profession, because then I'll lose my passion for it. I want to enjoy this, and this is for you guys. That's why, buddy. But Doz, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. On that comment, guys, if you guys really want to get me see more subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. We're on 893. Let's get close to 900 for this weekend. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so far. M. Farhad, Sam, he's going to turn into a baby face. Zodiac D, from game week 8, I might play this a little amount of midfielders as possible. I think that's money worth investing at the moment. There's more value in defenders and attackers. I think, you know, defenders might be key now. It might be key. But then, are we overcommitting to defenders and forgetting about potential midfielders that can run riot? So, oh man, the decisions. Ottawa says Gray is probably fine to keep, although I benched him this week for Marcel. Not a bad shout, buddy. Not a bad shout at all. Sam, up till now, there are a lot of common players in many teams. Lots of things will change when DCL is back. Firmino is so close to return. Kevin De Bruyne should be another one to look out for. That shall change the race. That's it, buddy. It's going to change the whole situation. This is why I'm thinking maybe like now going without Trent might be a better shout for me. I need to go a bit differential, and I think I can get a good defender and a good goalkeeper. I don't believe in premium goalkeeper, so I'm going against my own thought here. But I've just seen some fixtures and I've just seen some players. Like, there's no one in the... Look, usually I'm sat here in a general season, I'm sat here going, oh my God, man, Rafinha, I can upgrade him to a better player. Oh my God, Jota, I can upgrade him to a better... I don't have that this season. I generally don't sit here and go, oh, there's someone in midfield I'd like to have that I don't have in my squad. There is no one in midfield that I want at the moment than who I've got in my squad at the moment. There's no one running away with the show. I've got Salah. Salah's doing well, but there's no one else in the affordability bracket. Even Bruno and Mane, they've had like decent game weeks here and there, but no one's run away with the show. So the more questions are for me at the moment, even up front, I'm pretty cool. It's the back. It's the goalkeeper and Trent at the moment being injured. That's the only questions that I have at the moment, man. Only question. Yay, we got up to 894, so we have another member to the family, guys. Thank you so much. So that's one more closer to the 900 mark. Come on, guys. We've got around another hour. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Let's get close to 9. Let's hit that 900 mark today, please. For me, it could be my belated birthday present. Sam says, Bibek. Hey Mo, if Alonso don't play, you won't get much points. Yeah, I mean that's a fact. I mean, Alonso, if he doesn't play, I won't get the points. But I think he should be all right. I think he'll play. He should be all right. Honestly, that one sub from Tuchel, from Tuchel during the midweek has created so much ambiguity around Alonso. This guy's gone up to 6 million in price. How many people have brought him in this week? Okay, these are net transfers. 264, yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I think he should be all right, personally. 895, Bibek, thank you so much for subscribing. Latest member to our family, Bibek, thank you so much for joining FPL INKLING. We're on 895, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get to this 900 mark. We're doing it. CR7 HD, welcome. I've subbed since 300, by the way. Long-term family member, one of the originals. Thank you so much, CR7. Why do I have Trent if he's injured? Look, he's in there, right? I know he's out. Let's just say we wake up tomorrow and he comes into the squad. I've left him in. I've got Livramento on the bench to come on if he doesn't play. So I'm all cool. That's why I left him in. Bibek, there will be competition between Sarr and Rafinha this week. Yeah, trust me, man. It'll be a mad game. Which games are you looking forward to? So I'll tell you which games I'm going to be watching, right? I'm watching the United game at 12:30. That's on TV. Well, available in the UK to watch. Which other game? I'm definitely going to be looking to hear updates from the Chelsea, Southampton. Leeds, Watford's good, man. There's 3 games going on that I've got players in, so I'll have to probably keep an eye out for latest news. I watched the Brighton game tonight. Leicester game tomorrow. Oh, Spurs, Aston Villa. Jeez, if Villa play like the way they played against against United, and Spurs play the way they played against Arsenal, I can see Villa beating Spurs comfortably at their home stadium. West Ham, Brentford, phenomenal game. Oh, some really good football games this weekend. Oh, I've got 4 games to watch and 1 to listen to on the radio. Looking for it. I think this week's main matchup is going to be Lukaku versus Ronaldo. Which captain is going to score big points? That's going to determine your output for the week, guys. So that at the moment I only want Salah, Rafinha as midfielders, the rest just because I have at least 3. Yeah. Moid saying Alonso to start the game. Yeah, I think he'll be fine, Moid. CR7, by the way, deadline is finished, bro. Do you know that? Yeah, it finished about 11 minutes ago. I'm just generally having a look to see who's got where and what games, but yeah, it's finished, man. Ottawa, Rafinha is likely to be a premium midfielder output this next stretch of games. Fingers crossed. So I'm not worried about midfield as much. Dollars, happy birthday when it comes. It happened on Monday last week, buddy. Thank you so much. Enfiles, why did you keep Trent? Your rank will get low. Then when the automatic subs occurs, you'll get stuck in that lower rank. Nah, it'll be fine, man. When the sub comes on, it'll still be the same points. We should be all right. Ottawa. Alonso is the Chelsea defender with the highest ceiling. But yes, there's a chance that Chilwell take a game or 2 of him, so it's a calculated risk. I'm fine with it. Yeah, it should be fine. Alonso's fine. I'm not too bothered by it. Envard, bro, I'm not sure what job to do in the future. Do you mind telling me your job? And what was your dream job? Well, I work in finance. My dream job When I was younger, I wanted to be a train driver. Yeah. I wanted to be someone who I wanted to be a train driver who could go through the cross country and drive trains at high speed, and yeah, I wanted to be in something along the trains, basically engineering. Otherwise, but I was good at finance. I was good at maths, economics, etc. So I did all right. My dream job now is probably pretty different. I think my dream job now would be the modern climate. Probably like somewhere on the stock market or something would be good. Bibek, Leeds versus Watford would be a competitive and more entertaining game. Yeah, it would be. That's the thing. There's so many games to watch or listen to. It's going to be interesting. Gamer1337, welcome. Is Ronaldo started? Rumours saying he may not. I mean, I don't know where the rumours have come from, but I think if Ronaldo doesn't start, then as Sam said earlier, which was the best comment of the night, then Ollie won't start next week or the week after. Sam, Mo, your captain exam results will be out first. Yeah, they will be, man, honestly. Oh, John K, good morning. Mo, how are you doing, says John. John, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Ali Maria, don't say that, gamer. Ottawa, Ronaldo is locked in now, mainly due to Everton's leaky defence versus Southampton's improvement. That's it, Ottawa. That is what we're looking for. Now, my dream is Ronaldo bangs a hat-trick of returns or a hat-trick of goals, and Lukaku blanks. The green arrow, the green arrow, the green arrow. We can pray. Oh, thank you. Right, guys, if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. Help me reach the 900 subscribers mark by the end of this stream. We're doing so well. John K, an early team news. No, I don't have any early team news, buddy. CR7H says, let's talk FPL, drop to Ronaldo, because a source said he's going to be benched. But Andy is legit crying because he's not sure and he's made his move. I don't know, honestly. I'm not that involved with like these sources and stuff. And yeah, if he's made his move, he's made his move. Sam, Bibek, Antonio. Hardix on CR7 on the bench whispers on Twitter. I mean, look, if he's on the bench, right? What can we do? Ahri, when are you wildcarding? I wildcarded in Gameweek 3, buddy. Bibek, Sam, cheers. No worries. CR7, F, we need some mods. Mods? I don't know what mods mean. Zodiac DK. I actually got my dream job. Wanted to be a chef since I was a little kid. My dad's a chef as well. My girlfriend's a chef. My best friend is oh, lovely. What's your specialty cuisine, buddy? I'd like to know. You're making me hungry now. Ottawa 3, when is the team news coming? 15 minutes? The game is when? 11:30. Yeah, 11:30, so it'll be 15 minutes. Bibek says, I really want Antonio to bang a hat-trick, Ronaldo brace, and none for Lukaku. Wait, the comment was a typo, sorry, mate. No, the let's talk. The comment was a typo. Okay. I mean, look, at the end of the day, look, if Ronaldo's going to be benched and he comes on, it is what it is. Oh, you can make mods in chat so that they can help out, make sure there's no spamming, swears, or... Oh, fair enough. I mean, the way I see it, look, if someone said that there's rumours on Twitter for Ronaldo being benched, I can't predict these things, right? I've chosen Ronaldo as my captain. Even if he's on the bench, it's fine, but... really? I mean, the question I generally want to ask now is, think of it from an Ollie perspective. Do you want to bench Ronaldo at home? I can understand him benching him away. This is 75,000... people. Who's he going to replace him with? What, Martial? That's really going to go down well, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Is it just a bit of a publicity stunt on Twitter? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't know. Like, would you be brave enough to put him on the bench after the shocking performances United have had? Yeah, they won against Villarreal, but was that a worthy performance of winning? No. He gets the winner. Put it this way, this guy gets you the winner against Villarreal and you're going to bench him. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I don't know where the realities that's come from. That's just a... I don't know. That for me is just too much. This is Ronaldo we're talking about. You're benching Ronaldo. There's an international break after this. Why do you want to bench him for now? It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why. I also have some water to calm down. Please, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, please. Ottawa, let's hold on to each other's hands until the team's ready. Yeah, honestly, I'm crossing my fingers. Zodiac says, well, chefs in Europe make a lot of French gourmet stuff. Ooh, nice. But I love to cook dishes with a lot of spices. Ooh, I love spices. Desserts. Zodiac, sold. Where are you working? Privately, let me know. I'll come and eat. Honestly. No regrets. Sam said, if we're on this bench, Ollie shall be booed. I'm booing him from here. Ottawa says, Ronaldo on the bench is probably someone stirring stuff because they don't have him themselves. Probably. Ottawa says, just probably a rumour. I mean, I don't know. I mean, why would Ronaldo be benched? It makes zero sense. It makes zero sense at home. Look, if United were at Goodison Park, I can understand him being benched because it's an away game. But you're going to do that in front of 75,000 people with the current form you've got. You don't have Harry Maguire in your squad. I don't know. You don't even have Rashford. Sanchez not playing that well, and you're going to bench Ronaldo? Nah, I think it's just a rumour for publicity. But you can never say never. Honestly, if that does happen, I'm going to lose the plot. John K, I went Salah captain. Going to be looking through my fingers on Sunday if Ronaldo gets a haul. Yeah. I'll be doing the same if Ronaldo blanks and Salah. I'll be like, oh, please, no. Sam says Ollie won't have the courage to do that. I hope he doesn't have the courage to do that. Bibek, Jimenez hat-trick loading mode. Yes! Honestly, that's the one player I wish him the best. Honestly, I'd love to see him score more and more goals. After what he's been through, massive shout out of respect. Honestly, he deserves more. CR says, hey guys, I am back. Sorry about that. There was an issue with the internet connection. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. It literally just went down. The whole YouTube, I had to restart, and now I've lost the browser for my team. So I do apologise. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Internet issues. I think that was probably Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stopping me from bad-mouthing him. Thank you guys. Farhan says, I saw on Twitter someone says that rumours are correct. Guys, 4 minutes to go. Honestly, let's just get the fixtures up. That looks better. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a bit nervous now. But anyway, it is what it is. If he doesn't play, then he doesn't play, right? Billy can't all good my love stream. Thank you so much. Sam, no problem. Billy, thank you. Ali, no worries, Mo. Good luck for this. Thank you. Good luck to everyone as well. Ottawa says, welcome back. Thank you. Hey, seriously, no Ron. Really? No Ronaldo? Jesus. I don't know what the overall is, man. My dad deals with the whole internet stuff, but I know it's pretty cool. My dad pays for it as a combination, like internet, TV, and telephone, so I think it's all paid together. Yeah, I don't really get involved in that kind of stuff. That's usually my father. But I think there's a YouTube issue. There's an error on YouTube. I just had to restart the whole thing. Well, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. 3 minutes, guys. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating, man. What's this about Ronaldo? Where the hell did this Ronaldo stuff come out from? Faster Gen Min. Hardy Diallo. Good morning. Captain Jimenez. Love it. He's back, baby. Haven't found me thoughts on a wild card. I mean, I've played mine, but if you are looking to play, I think Game Week 8 looks the one. Zodiac, do I live with my father? Yeah, I live with my parents, man. I live with my parents. It's in my culture, so yeah, age 32, living with parents, loving life. Sam says, hope this is a rumour. I think it's a rumour, personally. Well, we'll find out in 2 minutes anyway. John K, loads of people's streams have been going down even. Oh, really? Is it like a common thing? Jeez. Hattie says, thoughts on him and as captain? Not bad, actually, to be fair. They got a decent game this week, and he scored last week, so I think he should be all right. Ali says, nothing wrong with living with your parents. Nah, man, I love them. My parents are my life. I can't live without my mum. My mum's my life. Yeah, mummy's boy, you can say that. You can say that. Spoiled. Guys, less than a minute, man. Ugh. I mean, why would someone ruin someone's weekend? Like, seriously, like Ollie. Why would he even bother ruining someone's weekend? 896, guys. Let's just talk about something different. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. Zodiac says, yeah, your culture's really good at sticking together as a family. We can learn a lot about that. I don't have my mum anymore. Oh, my God. Sorry to hear about that, Zodiac, buddy. I hope wherever she is, she's in a good place and she's giving you her blessings. I am 32, boss. Farhan Ahmed, good luck, Mo. Thank you, Farhan. Good luck to you as well. Good luck to you as well. Oh, 38 people on here, guys. Come on, guys. Oh, it's 11:30. Oh, it's hit 11:30. Come on. Lineups, come out. Come out now. Come on. I got some alerts on my phone, so I'm just waiting for that to come on, and I'll let you guys know. Zadex is 35 here, 36 here. Nice. Sam says, if Ollie doesn't start Ronaldo, it means he's triple captain Lukaku. Honestly, I want to see his team. Lineups are out and Ronaldo is benched. Cristiano Ronaldo is benched, guys. It's true. Cristiano Ronaldo is indeed benched. Ouch. Let's go through the squad, guys. De Gea, Shaw, Lindelof, Varane, Wan-Bissaka, Fred, McTominay, Martial, Fernandes, Greenwood, Cavani. Ronaldo is on the bench. Everton, Pickford, Digne, Keane, Mina, Godfrey, Townsend, Decore, Allen, Gordon, Gray, Rondon. So, Ronaldo is benched, guys. My nightmares have come true. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's done. It's done. No Ronaldo. So, yeah, Martial and Cavani come in. Ronaldo is benched. Ronaldo is benched. So, what do we do? What do we do? Guys, I'm livid, man. I am livid. Oh. Oh, mate, honestly, Ollie, I could say so many words for you right now. Starting with F and ending in F. Come on, man. What absolute... Yeah, joke, man. The guy wins you the Champions League game, and you bench him for. Sorry, Martial, man. Honestly, guys, just to calm me down, please hit the subscribe button. And hit the like button if you like the stream. But what an absolute joke! Absolute joke. I can't even say I want United to lose, man. Ollie, man, you've ruined my weekend. Honestly, ruined my weekend. Absolute. And then he's gonna come out and say, "Oh, the referees didn't see this. Oh, United. Oh." Prick. Anyway, forget it. An absolute joke, man. Well, that's one way to make FPL managers certain to take him out of their squad. What a joke. This has turned into a knee-jerk reaction already, man. I'll tell you what, Ollie, I ain't gonna drop him. I'm gonna play him against Leicester. Forget Lukaku. I'm gonna play Ronaldo. Bench him again. Oh, I'll bet you, bench him again. Bench him against Liverpool at home as well. I'd love to see you. Joke, man. John K, hopefully he's a super sub. Yeah, fingers crossed. CR7 says, no way. Yeah. Farhan Akmal, hope he comes on in 45 minutes and scores. Honestly, I ain't even going to watch the game now. I can't be asked. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that hideous performance. He's going to come out and say, oh, the refs were against us. Oh, you know, we tried our best. Luxury Lifestyle, welcome. As a United fan, I get it. Ronaldo's 36 and playing 90 minutes twice in 3 days. I don't get that. I don't. They're professional footballers. Look at his physique. If he can't play 90 minutes in 3 days, then who can? Honestly, I just don't understand this whole game style management thing nowadays. It annoys me. Like, you got players like back in the days who play like 70 games in a season, and these guys now in better positions and better like physiques, they just, oh, we have 3 games in 10 days. We're gonna cry. You know, nah, man. Those man used to have a beer after the game and a packet of salt and vinegar crisps, and they could do it. But our own choir says my captain's Ronaldo, so Rafinha will be my captain as he's my vice. But that's just in case if Ronaldo doesn't play the whole game. Then, if he comes on for a couple of minutes and he gets points, then he will be your captain still. Sam, until Ron opted to bench himself, what reason would Ollie give? Probably about a 5 on Everton. That's why. Vivek, yeah, I got Salah as captain. Salah's fine. I don't mind Salah. Luxury lifestyles. Thank God Shaw starts. Yeah, at least someone starts. And we're gonna get Ronaldo comes on, and does that mean you're playing your vice captain? Yeah. So Ronaldo will still stay your captain. Ronaldo has a physique of an 18-year-old, but best in the world. So your point, luxury lifestyle. Yeah, he'll probably come on at half time. Honestly, he'll probably come on at half an hour when they're 3-0 down. Luxury lifestyle, he'll probably come on at half time. Yeah, Ottawa, get your soul shut out banners ready now. 100%. 100%. Watch him come out and cry at 90 minutes if the result doesn't go his way. Oh, the referees was against us. Oh, there's an agenda against Manchester United. Oh, we didn't get a penalty when that wind blew over Martial. Joke. Doles, as he says, selling Ronaldo for Vardy 100%. Do you know what? Actually, you know what? Let me calm down. I think I overreacted. Let me calm down. I think this has worked out perfectly. Now that he's benched Ronaldo, yeah, so many people are going to get rid of him for the Leicester game. They'll get Lukaku, whoever in. I'm going to leave Ronaldo in. He might become a differential and smash Leicester. Oh, God. And we're going to beer and pork scratchings. And exactly, man. They used to smash it. And smoke. They used to have cigarettes after a game. Luxury lifestyle. Yeah, Ronaldo does. 0 pressing. Maybe that's why. Zodiac. I'm sure CR7 will come in and score. Might be 0-0 at the break. Have to put CR7 in then. John K. I might have to wildcard now, honestly. Vivek, I regret benching Gray. Let's be honest, Mo Sam says, United may not win the league or Champions League this year unless a miracle happens. How does Ollie keep his place at United? Does he still have majority of support? Nah, man, Ollie out. Ollie out. I've always said Ollie out. I don't care. Since he's been in, I know he gets these like miraculous runs where he beats bottom half teams and gets the odd 0-0 against the top 6, 15 match unbeaten run. It doesn't mean anything, honestly. I get the whole United came second last season. That's probably the worst second I've ever seen in my life. We were nowhere near City. And I'll tell you what annoys me about Ollie, right? It's not that, look, I've always been an Ollie out. I'll tell you what annoys me about Ollie. The guy goes 1 point clear of Man City, beats Man City last year at the Etihad, goes 1 point clear. City have one game in hand and he goes, yeah, we're not really champion contenders. Bro, I'm a United fan. All I want you to hear from you, or as players, they probably want to hear from you to come out and go, do you know what? We're here for the title. We're going to do it. Whether they do it or not, it's a different story. Would Ferguson ever say that? Would Mourinho ever say that? The guy comes out and openly says, yeah, we're not even real challengers. You're top of the league, bro, after 24 games. But anyway, ignore him. I've had enough of Ollie, personally. I hate Ollie, honestly. Winds me up. Honestly, you get a job. You get a job based on your qualifications, right? Your achievements, right? Everyone says, "Oh, Fergie didn't do much." Yes, he did. Have you looked at Fergie's career at Aberdeen? Go research about Fergie and how well he did before we went to Manchester United. The guy got there for a reason. Yeah, he didn't have a good start, but what's Solskjaer done? He got a team relegated 10 years ago, and he's gone and managed the Norwegian league. Honestly, I'll give you guys a challenge, right? Give Solskjaer Manchester City. I'm telling you now, give him Man City, he will flop the title. He'll flop the title with the same players. But he's good enough for United. Honestly, it just doesn't make sense. Ali says, beloved of Hashimo, thank you. Zodiac Decay, United spend billions on players, and the biggest problem is the coach. He doesn't even have a plan B. Oh yeah, he's got plan B, bro. I'll give you his plan B. Ronaldo's going to come on in a 94th minute, and we're going to have 3 minutes extra time. Yeah, that's how it's going to work. He's going to be like, yeah, I know we've got 3 minutes. It's 93 minutes. I'm not going to move right now. I'm going to stand there cross-armed. I'm going to say, Ronaldo, go warm up. You'll be on in the 94th minute. Oh, wait, we've only got 93. Just stay on the bench. I mean, Van der Beek spat out chewing gum on the midweek. You know what? Fair dues, man. Fair dues. Van der Beek's amazing. Why is he not playing? How is Martial getting in front of Van der Beek? Absolute joke, man. Jokers. And then there's Ollie in brigade, honestly. You know what, watch Gary Neville. Gary Neville says it in the most subtlest way that you can imagine. Yeah, we need to have faith in Ollie. Faith in what? What, after 3 years you still need faith? Dude, if I don't do my job in 1 month or 2 months, right? Third month, they're not going to have faith in me. 3.5 years. And they talk about improvement, bro. Don't give me this improvement stuff. Seriously, it's a joke. Luxury Lifestyle says, Ollie, what the hell are you doing? I hope it works out today, but the style of play is absolutely terrible. No style of play. He needs to be picking. Stop picking Muckfred, honestly. Muckfredadinho, more like. The only thing that's going for Fred is Brazilian. That's it. Honestly. They just want to keep the Brazilian fans happy. International relations and marketing strategies. Fred. Animations, hey man, hit the wildcard, jump on the player prices, got Grealish, who should I get in for 6.1? Was thinking Gallagher. Yeah, man. Animation, 6.1. Gallagher's decent. Gallagher looks good, man. I like him. I like the kid. Sam, what's important is United performs well today. It'll just give the required boost to Ollie and his tactics and ideas, honestly. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, he's going to get some serious boos. If it's half-time, it's 0-0, they're losing. They're going to get some serious boos, man. Rondon's going to score against us. Watch. Rondon's going to become like Messi. And he's going to like twist and turn Lindelof and like put De Gea on his backside before he puts it in the net. And then Martial will be like, oh no, oh, life is so difficult. Honestly, Martial, right? I respect him. I love him as talent. I scouted him like eight years ago on like FIFA when he was like some kid. Wonder kid. And he used to play really well. Martial, right? I'll tell you one thing about him. I love him as a talent. He hasn't performed at United. Never has. And I think he never will. Yeah, if he bangs a hat trick today, it's about time. It's been about 5 years coming. So I really stick to my conversation. I stick to my point, right? Martial, right? He can score a hat trick. He can score 5 goals. He can score nothing. His face looks exactly the same. Like he's annoyed with life. Like everyone's been so tough on him. Watch when he gets subbed off. We're going to have to add on 5 extra minutes for him to walk off that pitch because he's so slow. Honestly. Oh. Ollie, you absolute plum. CRX7HD. If Ollie wins the Champions League or Europa, this deal, will you still be Ollie out? Bro, he can win the Champions League. Good luck. He can win the Premier League. I'm still going to be Ollie out. He's not fit for the job. He isn't. Dude, do you honestly think he's going to win it? Seriously? Did we watch the Villarreal game? We won 2-1. Villarreal should have beaten us 6-1. 6-2. I'll tell you what he's going to do in the final. 10 defenders. Ronaldo on the bench. Right? Let's play for penalties. That's what he's going to do. It's a joke. I think he's forgotten that there's 90 minutes in a football game. Sam, if Ollie has support of the owners, he stays. Yeah, he's going to stay, man. He ain't going anywhere. Abdul Wahab Hussein, what do you think about Saka? Aina Christians. I like Saka. And Christensen, I believe. Yeah, Christensen, they're both good, man. Honestly, really, really good. Farsage and Mint, Ollie versus Mo Beef. When is the fight? Honestly, bro, I'll take him down at the Tottenham Stadium. Guys, 897. If you guys are new around here, or if you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, let's hit that 900 today before I go. Yeah, I'll take him on, man. I'll take him on in the Tottenham Stadium. Sam, Fred should be spelt with spaces. Ronaldo, Ollie's FPL bench fodder. Do you reckon? I want to see Ollie's FPL team, man. Probably go with a bencher set. Animations also. Which 4.5 keeper should I get in? Sanchez or Ramsdale? I like Ramsdale, man. Ramsdale looks good. He looks good, man. Luxury lifestyle. Only good thing this season is De Gea has been brilliant, and he's coming back at its best. He is, man. Honestly. Zodiac DK CR7 scores today from the bench. Fingers crossed. Zodiac DK Villarreal could have scored 4 goals in the first 20 minutes. They should have scored those, honestly. Pool fans. Ollie has sold C7 for Lukaku in his FPL team. That's why he benched him. Nice. I know. I get this, man. Vivek says, Mo, guess if Alonso's benched. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Martha, to be fair, Ronaldo has been awful defensively so far, yeah. Luxury lifestyle. Martial selected for France. He's a saucy player, to be honest. He's just got to deliver the end product. Yeah, I'll be waiting 5 years for that end product, honestly, buddy. Never to be seen anywhere. Alright, guys, I'm going to be calling it a night. I'm going to call it a day. Honestly, Ollie's wound me up. Sorry, guys, if I overreacted to the whole situation, but Ollie's just... It just builds up. I'm Ollie out, full stop. I ain't gonna lie to you since a long, long time. All I'm gonna say is I hope Ronaldo comes on, gets a brace, gets me some points. Yeah, let's see how this week goes now. But I hope you guys have a really good game week, guys. It's been a real good deadline stream today. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button on my video. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 900 today, if we can. I hope you guys have a good week. Best of luck. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow about 7 o'clock in the evening, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll take it from there, all right? Have a good one.